Today I'm going to be showing you how to set up your Harvst Mains control unit, connect it to the Wi-Fi and then assign it to your new account. The first thing you need is your power supply plugged in, and then take the control unit out of the box. Everything else can go aside for now, you don't need those yet. Once the control unit has been plugged in, press the on-off switch and then it will give off a series of fast beeps. It will then move off the fast beeps into a series of slow beeps. Once it's giving off these slow beeps, go onto your phone and connect to Harvst-Wi-Fi. Once you're on Harvst-Wi-Fi, a pop-up will come up at the top. Click on the pop-up and then it'll bring up the Harvst Wi-Fi Manager screen. Click on Configure Wi-Fi and it'll bring up all the Wi-Fis in the area that it can connect to. Once you've found your Wi-Fi, put in your passcode. It'll automatically fill out the SSID for you and then click Save. The box will then reboot. It'll give a double beep to show that it's connected to the internet, but if you're not sure, you can just hit the power on off button again and it'll do those fast beeps and then it'll do a double beep to say that it's connected. The next thing to do is to go to app.harvst.co.uk. Then click on Register as new user, fill in your email address, your name, click on Join the Community if you want access to the forums, put in your phone number if you want SMS alerts from your Harvst system, then put your password in, agree to the terms and conditions, and then click Register. Once you've registered your account, click on Assign a new device. In here you can fill in the name and device ID. The device ID is the long series of numbers and letters found on the underside of your control unit, and the name and the model is how it will show up in your garden. Once you've filled all of this information out, click Save. To access your control unit at a later date, click on the 3 bullet points up in the top left and then click on Locations/greenhouses. In there you can add in other control units or other wireless sensors you may have, and then you can also set your watering times and watering dependencies. I'm going to show you how to set up your mains control unit in offline mode. First, plug the unit in, then whilst holding down the override button, press the on-off switch so it is in the downward position. The control unit will then boot up and will let off a series of beeps to let you know that it has started up in offline mode. Once the control panel is on, go to your phone's Wi-Fi and select the Wi-Fi that has your unit's unique ID. Click on the pop-up and it will redirect you to your unit's control panel, where you can set watering times and dependencies, and also times and dependencies for the 3 auxiliary outputs if you have a mains 4-season model.